Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Finishing getting everything set up right here. See me, hear me? Give me a thumbs up. What's up, Christy? What's up, Tony? What's up, John? What's up, Matt? How are you? Judy, how's it going? Cassandra, how are you? What's up, Peggy? What's up, Mary? What's up, Kristen? Melanie, Gail, good to go? Good to go? Yes, both. Sweet. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to the warehouse as well, and making sure we are all good with this pre-Black Friday deal. What's up, Nye? What's up, Matt, Heidi, Jen, Sandra, Ryan, Jesse? What's going on, buddy? A flair for crafting, thumbs up. All right, I'm trying to fix something real quick on the live. That's why you hear me typing real quick. But Eddie, what's up, buddy? What's up, Suzanne? How are you? What's up, Jay? What's up, Kyle? How are you, Toby? All right. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm going to flip through. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run through all of the deals for the Black Friday. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go through and show you where you get them. Okay, it is on the website now. We do have some limited quantity. Okay, some limited quantity, and let you know on those. And then we're gonna make a shirt here today as well. I think I have, and that Santa design that we did in the designing with Matt last week. I'm going to make that full 4-color rhinestone shirt right here on the live as well, right after this. But because the live went active right now, okay? Because the live went active, because it is ready to go, and we do have some limited quantity, you guys can get that right now. You guys can get that right now. But they're still working behind the scenes on a few things right here. Been crazy trying to get all this stuff ready, but I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good and ready to go, okay? So one thing I do want to do is run through and show you guys what the actual deals are first. And then once you know what the deals are, you can go do your thing. And everybody on here, while you're on here right now, let me know real quick, what is the main thing you're looking for in this sale? What's the main thing you're looking for in the deal that we're doing right now? And I'm going to hop on Facebook here real quick and let Facebook know that we are live as well. But what are you looking for? Upgrade your cutter, upgrade your heat press, get a cutter, get a heat press. What's your main deal you're looking for with the Black Friday stuff going on here? And then let me go live on Facebook real quick. We're going to get some people here. And just to let you know, as we build up people, same thing. We're going to be able to obviously get to some free mini packs as well. We're at 87 right now, and it'll slowly keep building up. Keep building up. All right, so let me hop on Facebook here. Let them know that we're live. Let's go to publish here. And let's go live video. And we are live. Pre-Black Friday. All right, let's rotate that. All of it. I see press. I see a cutter. I see Todd. So Todd messages me 8 minutes ago as I'm frantically trying to get everything ready for the live. And supposedly Todd and maybe Renee and Corey are at the warehouse right now. Didn't know they were surprised. Didn't know they were coming into town for the open house, which is freaking awesome. But thanks, Todd. Thanks for letting me know. Upgrade heat press cutter just got done with Master. Awesome, awesome, Katrina. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, Facebook. Facebook, we are live. We are live, Facebook, on the TRW YouTube channel. Facebook live on the TRW YouTube channel. I'm switching over. I'm showing the pre-Black Friday equipment deals right now. I showed them a little bit last night, but we're going to run through them again here and show all of you. All right, so let's switch our screen over here, and you're going to see here all of our different deals. Okay, so when it comes to the different deals, you'll see it on the website right now. It's on our main header. Okay, but Black Friday equipment sale. Let's flip the page here real quick. Oh, we hit 100. We already have one mini pack. Hey, sharing your different areas. Every time we hit 100, we got a mini pack giveaway. All right. So here's the deal. Equipment deals. Okay. With the equipment deals, here's the thing with all of these. All right. Each of the vinyl cutters, okay, we have a deal on. So many of you, Whitney just got a Graphtec 60, freaking awesome, Whitney, heck yeah. So the Graphtecs and the Graphtecs, we're going to have a limited quantity on those for this deal, okay? So we only have a certain amount of those in stock. And then the Silhouette Cameo 4s, we may run out of stock on as well, okay? So those are the main two that are probably going to have some type of limited quantity. And then all you Facebookers, we are over on the Rhinestone World YouTube channel. Come over, join us. I'm going to hang up here now. So here's the deal with that. You'll see the deals right here, and you'll see them right on the website as well, okay? So, for example, with the Graphtec, anybody that gets a Graphtec, you're going to get a $100 store credit to the Rhinestone World website. That can go towards anything. It can go towards the Wizard if you want, okay? That credit will be applied on December 9th, okay? So anything that you get that applies credit, it'll automatically be applied on December 9th, okay? Just so you know as far as when that goes into your account. And then what you also get, for example, with the Graphtec, you're going to get $510 in value for artwork. So you're going to get a free artwork pack and then 3 mini packs of choice. Your choice, any ones you want. All right? You're also going to get a free 250 gross of our SS10 crystal rhinestones, and it's going to be free shipping. Okay? By far the best deal that we've offered on the Graphtec. Your free shipping is probably going to save you about $50 to $75 in shipping cost, plus your free 250 gross of stones, plus your 3 mini packs, plus your full artwork pack, plus your $100 credit. And then you can see the Graphtec CE 6040, that's the 15-inch cutter I'm going to be using in the training today. All right? And I'll go over this again after we do the training part as well. And then you got the GCC Puma. The GCC Jaguar actually comes with a $200 credit, 2 artwork packs, 3 mini packs, a 250 gross of stones, and so on. Okay? Awesome, Whitney. Heck yeah, have fun. And then the Silhouette Cameo 4. Okay? $299 plus a $25 credit plus 3 mini packs plus a 50 gross of stones plus free shipping. All right? So that's for the vinyl cutters. Now, for the heat presses, here's the next thing. Heat press. All the different heat presses that we offer. If you're looking for a cat press, a lot of you have been talking about getting a cat press for the Black Friday deals. Now would be the time to get that cat press. A lot of you have been looking into the Hotronix Autoclam to upgrade maybe your Amazon press or different presses that you have. This is going to be your time to do it. So, for example, the Hotronix Autoclam 16x20, my favorite press, normally $16.75, you get a $75 credit, you get a free artwork pack, you get 3 mini packs, you get 250 gross of stones, and free shipping. Again, that's going to save you $100 in shipping just right there on that heavy press. So, Here's a really cool thing is I see some of you talking about you're looking to get a cutter and a press. Well, you get a cutter and a press, all of the stuff basically doubles. Then you're going to get a 250 gross of stones with your press, 250 gross of stones with your cutter. Now you're getting a 500 gross of stones, 6 artwork mini packs, 2 full packs, $175 credit to the website. So it just keeps obviously adding up. Does that make sense to everybody? Now, next thing we have here that's really cool is financing. Okay? So with the financing options that you see here, okay, if you finance any of these, you get bonuses as well. So let's just say I saw someone say they were just grabbing a Graph Tech and a 16 by 20. Okay? Graph Tech and a 16 by 20. Let's just say you're at, I'm going to make up a number, $3,500 in equipment. If you finance that, you get 2 additional full artwork packs for free. And a partridge and a pear tree. Exactly free. So, yes, if you want to, yes, you can. They're actually making an option now to choose for you to be able to choose your packs later. So you don't have to choose them on the spot because, like I said, the Graph Techs, the Cameo, some of them that we might run out of stock on this weekend, well, a lot of you are wanting to get that order in right now, and because you're trying to get that order in right now, you might not know exactly what packs you want right this second. So they're making that an option now at the warehouse for you guys to where you can choose it later. Got it? So before I start getting into some of the training stuff, and I'm going to come back and show you all this stuff again, but any questions that you guys have? Any questions that you guys have? So here's the biggest thing is when you're on the main website, you're going to see the main slider right here. Once you click on this main slider, we make it super easy for you to get to everything. So this is your landing page right here where everything's just going to pop up. And if you want the pink craft press, you just click on the pink craft press there. A lot of you are getting the Graph Tech. You want the Graph Tech, you just click on that box right there. It's going to show you the pre-Black Friday bundle deal right here. Okay? So, crazy as far as the amount of different things that you're going to get, but awesome, awesome deals with all of the free artwork packs and different things you're going to get with this as well. So questions before I get into the training, and then I will come back and we'll cover all of this again. The other Black Friday deals will be going active probably at the end of next week. Food at Beef O'Brady's is pretty good. Oh, you have them there as well, free? Awesome. All right, what else we got? Questions before I get going? We all good? You guys ready to make a pretty awesome shirt as well? The Corel and Wizard bundle will be a Black Friday special as well, yes. You got it, Ryan, no problem, buddy. All right. So here's what I want to do now. I want to get into creating this shirt, show you how we make this shirt right here, show you how we did this, and then what we're going to do is I'll come back and answer more questions we have on the different Black Friday deals as well, okay? So let's bring up our software here. I'm going to make this big Santa design. Okay, so I've already cut a couple of the templates and kind of got it going so it'll be a little bit quicker process for you. Yes, you get the Santa design for the designing with. So the design that I'm doing right here, you actually get this design free, even if you go back and purchase the Designing with Matt webinar from last week, or if you're an All-Star member. So all you All-Star members, you actually get this for free as well. Okay, so I need to cut this one as well, so let's head over here to our production cameras. And we're good here, so I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. Have my Magic Flock template material. I still have to cut 2 of these templates, okay? So I'm going to cut, let's say this one here next, So I'm going to go to Launch and Cut Plot CM4. And again, keep asking questions as you have questions on different things, and I'll answer them kind of as we're doing this, even if you have questions on the different Black Friday deals and stuff as well. Overcast and 70 is way better than the 30s. I agree. I completely agree. All right, so once I get this sent over there, I'm going to show you what we've done so far, okay? So far, we got this. So let me switch this over here. Get this camera moved a little bit. So what I've done so far with this is I brushed in our crystal AB stones, and then I have my second template here that I'm getting ready to cut, or getting ready to layer and brush in the stones as well. And then we still have to cut our other two templates over here on the Graphtec. And this is where you'll be able to kind of see the Graphtec in action as well, because the way that this thing cuts is freaking amazing. So you can even see here these cuts. Everything perfect with those. It's crazy how easy it is to get these cut. So let me head over here. I want to get these questions over on this screen so I can kind of see the questions as they're coming in as well. There we go. And let's flip back over here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually work on brushing in my, make sure you guys can see it here. I'm going to brush in the second color here, okay? And maybe I can bring this camera up here too, so you can kind of see two different areas. That work there? Can you see it pretty good? Sweet. So I brushed in my crystal AB stones. So once I'm done with those, I'm just going to lift that up, and then I made the template material a little bit bigger so I can kind of bring that back. And my next color I'm going to do is the jet black. So I'm just going to use my red cyan stones to kind of hold that there. Now, when I come with my second color, what you're going to actually do is you're just going to layer it kind of right on top here. So I'm just going to drop that there. And the software does all of this work for you. All I'm doing is basically putting a box on top of a box. Okay? So now that I have that, we're going to do the jet black stones for this part here. Let's go ahead and drop those in, and let's brush these. So you can see I pulled this away just enough to where my goal is I'm not going to get the stones brushed over to that side as much. So when I come over to my side here, I'm just a little more careful, just so they don't go stick to this hot fix tape here. If they do, it's not the end of the world. You just pull 2 or 3 stones off. So going around my edges here, once I get the edges there, I'm good. Brush these. The right one looks crystal clear, but not on the left side. No, I know. One of the cameras is blurry, and it's normally that main camera. Are a lot of you guys seeing that main camera as kind of blurry a little bit? I got to see if it's just a camera issue or what. I think it may be. So, you can see I'm just brushing in kind of small circles, and then once I feel like they're in pretty good, then I kind of brush in a straight line to get the excess ones out. Get the excess ones out there. I got one there. Yes, honestly, I only use the big brush. I'm a huge fan of the big brush. Okay, that looks good there. So let's brush the rest of these out of the way. So I have all of my jet black stones in there now, okay? So those are good to go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, just bring this back here, and just drop it into place. So when I bring this back, okay, if I were to move this a little bit, oh, see what I just did there? Let's move this down. If I were to move it a little bit, see I picked up about 14 stones when I just did that. The biggest thing I see people do that makes stuff a little bit off, let me just fix that little error. See, I do that too. I know a lot of you say, I've done that before. Is just make sure when you're doing more than one color, okay, or more than 2 or 3 colors even, don't keep stacking the same templates on top of each other, on top of each other, on top of each other. Because what's going to happen is it's going to be a little bit off, okay, because you're building the height of the actual template there. So when I come back here and I get that, I am good to go there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around and hit the little black areas there where my jet black stones are. Okay, and you do have to press down a little bit because remember, your crystal stones are on there, so you got to get the tape down to the black part of the design. Once I pull this up, I got 2 more that I need to get right there. And I'm good to go. So bring this back again, and then I can just use whatever I want to kind of hold this back in place. I'll just throw my roll of magic flock there. Okay? Now, once I'm done with that template, like I said, pull this one off. Keep your original template because that's kind of what's setting your whole area. That's what's basically making everything line up correctly. So now what we need to do is we need to cut these other templates. So let's switch back over to the cutter here. Good to go. I have an acceleration of 3 set up here. So I'm going to come over here and let's go ahead and hit send. And look how quiet and quick this thing is. When you have like 5, how do you remove layers and set up again without having to? Well, that's the thing, Paula. You don't have to readjust if you never move this part. You know, if you never move this, then you're good. If the main template's down, then all of this is still lined up. Lowe's dropped the price of the monster brush. Sweet. I prefer not to have more than 2 templates. Yes. Yeah, because once you get like a 3rd template or a 4th template, just the height of it's going to go higher and higher. And that's where you're going to run into your issue. All right, that just cut there. Let's bring this up a little bit. I see that I'm getting close to being out of this material, so I'm going to take off that back roll there. And let's go ahead and hit 1 to view it. I'm going to grab my edge here, pull that up, and perfect weed. Set this over here. So looking good with that. Make sure everything's still lined up good. I'm going to hit 2 for current position. And let's bring that back up to a good start point there and get my last template cut. So back over here to the software. Let's close this down real quick. And don't need that open. And our last cut is just kind of Santa's, the red for Santa's hat, nose, and stuff. So launch, cut plot CM4. The graph text is crazy, and that's why I definitely wanted to use it, especially when we're doing this big Black Friday deal. I wanted to definitely use that in the live here so you guys could see the difference. Now, for the stones right here, what I like to do for my stones, and I'll zoom down a little bit more here just so you can see, is I just use my bag here, okay, if I'm just using a table, and then just a little funnel, and then you can just brush them right into place. And good to go. All right, let's do this 3rd color here. Good to go with that. GoFundMe. That's awesome, free. So with this here, I'm just going to get everything lined up good there. That all looks amazing. And then let's use, this is our, what color are we using here? I think we got the red for the last one. We don't have a green. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to find like a copper or something. I don't know if I brought one of those home. Let's head over here to our little bag of goodies. This is the home stash of whenever I need some stones. And you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use the peach for skin color. I know, Todd. Jeez. So, brush the peach in here. And again, not really paying attention off the start if they're going in. Just kind of go in your small circles. Once you feel like most of them are in, then just kind of brush in your straight lines from there. And please, keep asking questions. What would be the advantage of the desktop one versus the stand? Honestly, the only advantage of the desktop one is it's less expensive. So the GraphTech with the stand technically could be a desktop one as well, you know? I mean, it would just be the difference of you don't use the stand. So I have that as well, where I used to, when I didn't have room for a stand, I used to just put my 24-inch cutter on a desktop like this. The downfall, I guess it would be the bigger thing, is what's the downfall? The downfall to the 15-inch cutter versus the 24-inch cutter is going to be you are going to have a 15-inch wide material, and let me switch this over so you can see that better. But having only a 15-inch wide cutter, you're going to have an issue when you're cutting 20-inch wide glitter. So you're still going to have to trim it down. So almost like you have to, honestly, with your Silhouette Cameo, you know, which you don't want to have to do that. All right, so I think I'm all good. I got one extra stone on top right there that I'm just trying to get out of there. Where are you at, extra stone? Let me just bring in some more stones to fix it. Desktop is definitely more portable. Definitely more portable, Patrice. So if I was looking for the best possible cutter to do events with, 100% I would get this desktop one right here. To have the fastest and best cutter as far as cut quality and everything at events. But it's an expensive 15-inch cutter as well. So dropping this down, again, everything lines up perfect there. And I'm just going to go in, make sure I touch all of those, and bring this bad boy back up. I got one more stone there I'm grabbing. All right, done with that one. Let's set this back here. Now we have our last template. So set my origin there. Let's come over here and let's get this thing ready to go. Yes, he's got the sideburns kicking. So with the templates, a lot of people always ask, what do I store the templates on? I'm storing our templates right here just on the carrier sheet of the hotfix tape. That's what I always store them on, okay? Just because it's something that you would normally probably throw away, and I don't like throwing stuff away if I can make use of it. So, taking my peach stones here, and we're all good. And that's honestly what's pretty nice what's pretty nice about the table here is the scoop's an awesome scoop if you're using a workstation, but the table's really nice to be able to just do something like this and use a funnel. And honestly, if I were you, I'd probably get a little bit bigger funnel. Any deals on the pink craft press? JJ, yes, we do have deals on the pink craft press. So right after I make this shirt here, I'm actually going to go back through all of the different Black Friday deals for you guys. Definitely. All right, so let me get this set up here to get ready to go to the cutter. All right, other questions that you guys have as we're getting ready to cut this last template. Let me scoot up here so I can answer any questions for you guys. How do you pick your mini pack when you use credit? How do you pick your mini pack? You're saying if you do financing? Same way, just go through all the financing side of it and then you'll get to pick all your different mini packs. Does that make sense? Did I answer the question? I was confused on that question there, Gail. What's up, Maddie? All right, so what I'm going to do here with the cutter just real quick is I'm going to go ahead. I like to reset it, especially when I do big long cuts like this, just to make sure it's not off. Because, again, it's not the cutter that's going off a little bit. It's that I didn't arrange it perfectly when I did it, okay? So let's come over here. And I see, yeah, this camera is pretty freaking blurry compared to the other one. I got to see what's going on with this thing. Is this one right here that you guys, but when it's up close, it's not really blurry, is it? Like it's pretty clear right there. But then when it goes out further, it looks like when it gets really blurry. That's weird. I'll have to find out what's going on with that. All right, let's go ahead and send this to the cutter though. So, set our origin. Let's go ahead, hit send here, and get this cut. And I went through PayPal credit. Okay, Gail, just shoot an email and they'll get it. I did clean the lens because I noticed it last time too, Peggy. Yeah, Gail, they'll take care of it. And I'm going to bump my press here to about 320. Get that all set up. But how quick and how quiet this Graphtec is, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. All right, that's done. So what I'm going to do again, take my corner there, and again, perfect weed. So let's come back to this, and let's get this camera back down in that area. Get this one, move back over here so you guys can see good. Wonderful. I think it is an autofocus issue as well, Ryan. Yeah, I'm going to check and see. It might just be one of the settings. All right, that looks good there. I'm using my SS10 red cyan. Warehouse front of the house looks great. All right, good to go with that. And let's brush these in quickly. So the stones I'm using, I use the peach for the skin color. I'm using the red cyan SS10 here. And I use the jet black for the outline because I'm going to throw it on a white shirt real quick. And that's going to kind of make it really pop. And then I'm using the crystal AB for the beard and mustache and everything. So nose looks good there. Tongue looks good there. And that is all brushed in and ready to go. Let's go ahead and grab my template here. Knock this right back into place. That looks amazing. And we have a 4-color rhinestone design. So you can see, now that I have that template though, what's awesome is I have that forever now. So this Santa template, when I want to do a shirt next year, I want to do a shirt tomorrow, I want to do another shirt in a week, whatever it is, I have all of my templates ready to go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut off a little piece of our hot fix tape just to be able to throw this on. Just the back of real quick. And this is just going to be to hold it until I actually press it. So, you guys see everything here? Looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Alright, so now what I need to do is, let's bring this camera over to the heat press. That looks good there. Let's bring this camera up so you can see me. And I got to grab a shirt real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, got my shirt. Of course, we got one of our Bella Canvas shirts here, and using the white shirt. But the way I made the template, the way I made this design, I could throw this on any color because I gave kind of that black outline. Quick little pre-press there, and we are good to go. Let's grab my template here, or my transfer, and my rhinestone transfer. I am going to just drop this down, and I'm looking at it right now, and I see, I think, I can't tell, it looks like, nope, it's good, it's just the angle I'm looking at it. So, armpits there, center of the Santa head. Now, I'm going to center the Santa head. I'm not paying attention to the side of the hat here as much, just because, can you guys see it okay? Just because I want this main part centered. So that looks amazing there. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and press this bad boy. And again, 10 to 12 seconds for the rhinestone part of this press. What I put the design on when I was done was just the back of the hot fix tape. Just basically as a placeholder until I came and pressed it. So, good to go with that. Now with this, we just slowly take that off there. And I can reuse this on different projects, so I'm going to bring it back and just set it here. And we got ourselves a completed Santa design. Can you guys see that okay? Looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? So I'll see if I can get it a little bit closer for you guys. And we're good to go. That's done. And I know with the stones that I'm using here that none of these are coming off. I don't have to tell them to hang dry it or turn it inside out or any of that stuff. All right, let me flip back here. Head back over to our main screen and answer some questions for you guys. It looked pretty awesome, didn't it? And I'll show you guys over here as well. So you can see, and obviously this isn't even in any outside light or anything, but as soon as I get this into the outside light, it's just going to pop. All right, so had a bunch of questions coming in. I know about the pre-Black Friday equipment deal stuff, okay? I will cover that again right now just to show you, because there is some of it, like I said, that is limited quantity, okay? So, first things first, switch the screen here. The GraphTech CE 6060s and the 16x20 auto clams are going to be the main two that have some type of limited quantity, okay? And then, I wish I could, Harry, but all of my cords went, I'll video it. And then, tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to give this shirt away on Instagram. Got it? So, we're going to give this shirt away on Instagram. So, on Instagram, here's what you need to do. You need to go to the Rhinestone World Instagram page. I'm going to post an image of this later, okay? Comment on that post on Instagram. So go follow us on Instagram now. Comment on that post, and then I will pick a winner from the comments to give this shirt to. Got it? So Instagram, go follow us. We'll give this shirt away for you. All right, back to our deals here. So, with the Black Friday deals, okay? Right now, Black Friday deals are just the equipment, the vinyl cutters and the heat presses, okay? Just the vinyl cutters and the heat presses. So, that way you can get it before all the craziness of Black Friday. It can get shipped. It doesn't go through that craziness of shipping, and you'll have it ready to go. And then come next week, we're going to have our crazy Black Friday deals going, okay? So, and those will probably be, I'm thinking, at the end of next week. Max Clam 15x15 or Hottronics 11x15. Which would you pick? I personally, between the two of those, would actually go with, and let me show you. So, what Jen is choosing between is the Max 15x15, which is $1,000, okay, or the 11x15 auto clam, okay. If you can, not to try to upsell you, Jen, if you can manage the 16x20 max press, that's what I was just using. That will be your ideal press. And here's the reason why I say that. Is that $250 difference, the amount of time you will save over the course of years because you have a bigger platen to be able to easily line up bigger shirts and do multiple decals if you're doing bling anything stuff. Different things like that. That $250 will pay for itself in no time. So a 16x20 max press is what I'm using here today. And that's why it was so easy to line everything up. Or if you have oversized designs where you can easily do those. And by going to the 16x20, you get an extra $25 credit. You get a full artwork pack that you don't get with the 15x15. And you get 125 gross of stones with either one of them. So, up to you, but if you're staying between your two, I would go with the bigger one, the 15x15. The goal would be, and I'm sure a lot of you guys give me some feedback, those of you who have owned smaller heat presses and also owned a 16x20. Give me some feedback here, and Jen some feedback on how much easier, or if you think it's a lot easier using the larger 16x20 versus, let's say, an 11x15 or a 15x15. In my opinion, yes, it's much, much easier. Much easier. Uh-oh. Bling. You hear bling out there? All right, what other questions we got? Fire away. And any of you that are looking, I see a lot of you asking about the financing questions. You're still going to, even if the financing takes a couple days, you'll still obviously get the deal as long as you get the financing and everything started during the weekend. I feel burdened by my 15 by 15. I use 11 by 15 max when I'm out on the road. I do have a 16 by 20 and awesome, awesome. Love the 16 by 20, can use for pillows and smaller, awesome. So, Jen, again, I promise you that had nothing to do with trying to upsell you on a more expensive press. It had to do with long term and everything that I've learned and talked to different people, how much time it's going to save you over the course of those years that you have that press. You're going to be so happy if it's in your budget business-wise to make that extra $250. Now, the only good thing, and that's where I wouldn't even recommend an 11 by 15, if you're looking to do events and things like that, then don't even get the 11 by 15 auto clam for $1,000. Get a pink craft press for $310. Again, now I'm underselling you because think about it. If you're bringing to events and it's weather and rain and this and that, and it's going to have some wear and tear, moving it around all the time, I would much rather for that just have a little $300 kind of craft press to where if it does go bad, you know what? I'm going to have to go through 3 of those before I get to the price of my $1,000 11 by 15, right? And it's only 35 pounds, which is much easier for everybody to carry. We were approved for financing, missed the call from Ryan this morning, called back and got his voicemail. Awesome, Dee Dee. So, Dee Dee, yeah, just shoot a message to info@rhinestoneworld.com as well, because I'm sure they're going crazy right now. I'm sure they're going crazy right now, but they'll definitely get back to you. Bought my black 16 by 20 here. 2 or so. Awesome, Gina. Appreciate it. What press do I need if I'm doing 2X and 3? Betty, I would say definitely get a 16 by 20. Definitely get a 16 by 20. Awesome, Fly Girl. See you tomorrow. So if it's your press you're going to use every day in your house or in your warehouse or office or wherever, 100% 16 by 20. That's a no-doubter. And which one would I recommend? If you're looking for the least expensive, you got the red one. But again, it's not a huge difference. And the 16 by 20 max press is such a better value. Like the red presses have a 90-day warranty. That means that they're not the best presses in the world, right? This max press is going to last you just like your Hottronics, because it's a Hottronics max press. The pink one is 9 by 12. That's one you probably don't want for double X, triple X shirts, unless you're doing them at events. Jana, still trying to purchase on hold. Yeah, I'm sure they're crazy in there right now. Jana, let me, and a couple of you. Anybody else that's trying to get through as far as for the call center? Let me know, and I know they're just going to field them kind of as they're coming in. And let's see. And Dee Dee. Okay, I got both of you on there. Cameo 4, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. And then this is the financing stuff here where you can get bonus packs as well, which is pretty sweet. What's up, Mike and Tina? How are you? Darn it, ahead of you guys. As soon as you get done here for tomorrow's open house, can't wait. Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. Open house is going to be freaking sweet tomorrow. Heck yeah. We got a lot of you coming. I'm hoping we have enough room for everybody. Do we need to use pressing pillows? No, you don't have to use pressing pillows. I know, there is only... Well, and that's what... They were actually a little bit slower this morning. And we obviously knew right at 1 o'clock everybody was going to start getting bombarded with calls. So I'm sure that's what they're getting now. As of right now, Alicia, let me check. I don't think so. No, everything is still in stock right now, Alicia, as far as the Graph Tech and everything. So not sold out of anything yet. Now's the time, Mike and Tina. As you guys know, you know the different deals that we do. What classes at Santa Clara? I'm not sure exactly yet, the classes at Santa Clara yet, because we submit like 3, 4, 5 different classes for them, and then they choose which ones they want us to teach. What else we got? Let me know. Yes, the deals will go on. They'll end Monday after the live. Okay, so the equipment deals will end Monday after the live, that Monday night. So the only big difference as far as getting stuff early is to make sure, as far as stock stuff, that we have it. Awesome, Mike or Tina. I never know who's here, or both of you. Yeah, we'll have some different supplies and stuff tomorrow. Yep. Can't afford a press right now, but I do like the Hotronix Auto Clam with the changing platens and the Air one. Yeah, they're sweet. And the Air Fusion really depends. I mean, there's a lot of extra stuff involved with the Air Fusion. So, in my opinion, I don't know. I'm not... for the extra amount of money that it is, you can get so many other things that are going to help your business. Did I see Tinley? Yeah, Tinley Park, Illinois. Yes, we will be in Tinley Park at the Tinley Park Convention Center. Heck yeah. Santa Clara show is in February. I want to say maybe the first week of February. I just used jet black stones on the Santa. I'm trying to figure out financing. Alicia, yeah, just give a call. Sweet. All right, crew. I do need to give away a mini pack quick. So let's go ahead and pick our mini pack winner, because we did hit 100 here today. And then I'm going to bring over our comments here. And let's go ahead and do this. And here's the cool thing, again, anytime we do something during the day like this, it's never nearly as busy, which is good for you guys who are able to get here, because you guys make sure you get in on the deals, right? So, scrolling through, top name that I highlight is going to be our mini pack winner of choice, and the winner is, looking away, and it's going to be this person, right? Oh, where's the top person? Whoa, Free! What's up, Free? You're a winner. Mini pack of choice, Free. By the way, not one time so far in the hour did I forget to change screens. That is an all-time record for me. Okay, now one thing I do need to show you guys quickly, okay? One thing I need to show you quickly here is there is a chance, okay? There's a chance of, let me flip over here. I'm trying to get these comments off of this page. They're kind of stuck here. There is a chance that we're going to give away 2 Cameo 4s on Monday. And does everybody know how that's going to happen? How do you have that chance of getting 2 Cameo 4s on Monday? I'm going to show you. So, give me a second. I got to switch over to the Facebook page here real quick. And we're going to need a lot of you for this one, okay? We're going to need a lot of you for this one. And here's where it is. Give me 1 second. It's pulling up here. See free, you come to every live, and then eventually you win something. I'll get this fixed here in a second. Jeez. It does not want to cooperate with me right now. Trying to, getting there. Here we go. Okay. Now we're getting close. So, let me flip screens here. On the Facebook page, here's what we need. Here's what we need to have a second Cameo 4 giveaway on Monday night. Okay? What we need, 250 likes, comments, and shares on this post is going to be a full artwork pack giveaway. Okay? That's the first one. 500 likes, comments, and shares is going to be a Magic Flock Roll giveaway. 750 likes, comments, and shares is going to be another Silhouette Cameo. Got it? Right now, we only have 124, 119, 152. We got some work to do, but we have until Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So, if you guys want a chance at and I'm just to let you know, I'm picking, if we get to the 750, I'm picking that from the shares on the Facebook post here. Matt, if I already have a payment left on Klarna, will I be able to start a new one before it's... I think so, yeah, Peggy. You shouldn't have an issue with that. All right, everybody knows where to get your likes, comments, and shares in for Monday night's live? All right, sweet. All right, crew. Appreciate y'all coming by today. Like I said, I'm going to post a picture of this here in just a little while on the Rhinestone World Instagram page. Comment on that. I'm going to pick a winner for that probably on Monday night's live. So make sure to comment on there. And then I will see you guys. I'm sure I'll hop on throughout the weekend, but then definitely on the live Monday. Let's see if we can't give away 2 of these bad boys right here. That's the goal. I want to give away 2 Silhouette Cameo 4, so let's do it, please. Please. All right, you guys all have the Santa design on the website, Jerry. It's under the Designing with Matt. So once you purchase that, the Designing with Matt webinar, which is right here. I'm showing you my screen here. See that? Once you have that, whether you're an All-Star member and you have it, or you just purchased the webinar to learn how to make that design, then you'll see it in your download history. Will you let us know if the equipment's sold out? Yes, we will, Donna. We'll let you know. And I mean, we stocked up pretty good with it, but I always want to let everybody know because there's been times where it sells out in 2 hours. There's been times on different things where it sells out in 10 minutes. So I always like to let everybody know that because I don't want someone to wait on getting the Graph Tech or something and then later on say, oh man, where did it go? Because they waited till Monday night or whatever. All right? Sweet daddy. All right, crew. I'll be back on at different times, talking about the sale, talking about different things, so I can answer different questions as well. But again, appreciate all of you guys coming by. Appreciate all of the support. Hopefully these deals really help you out, help your business out, and save you a lot of money or get you extra stuff that's going to help your business as well, and that's the goal. So you guys all have an amazing Friday, amazing weekend, and I will see you guys on a live here coming up really soon. All right, crew? Later.